this is Dr. Felix Brizuela. We've been talking a lot about the Drug Enforcement Agency, the fake prescription opiate epidemic, the horrible healthcare system, and these are all things that impact the public because, again, doctors are getting hurt, but at the end of the day, it's about what we do for a living. We take care of our patients, and if we're not there, we can't take care of our patients, okay? So, a lot of you cannot find doctors, cannot find specialists. I know people with epilepsy who can't get in to see a neurologist for a year. There's 3 hospitals in the Pittsburgh area shut down because they couldn't hire a cardiothoracic surgeon. They couldn't find one, which is really, really bad. Okay, I mean, those are doctors that operate on the heart. So, what is happening? Let me tell you what is happening. And if there's any recruiters out there, I would love your input on this, okay? Because you guys know more, and I'm talking about physician recruiters, those of you who work trying to find doctors, okay? I was one of the fortunate ones. I won my appeal, my conviction was reversed, and although I was coerced into a plea deal, as I've said in the past, the attorney that was assigned, Douglas Segru, cheated, and he did not review discovery, so there's no doubt in my mind I'm going to be exonerated. So there's doctors, as you guys know, that have been in jail for years. Some is 10 years, 20 years, and some for life, okay? So I'm one of the lucky ones. Despite that, I can't find a job. I don't think I mean, I'm sure I'm going to get a license. I've applied for a Georgia license, but I can't find a job. Here's what's happening. The criteria for hiring doctors is so, is so strict that people turn the other cheek if you have anything on your record. They want, we call it the credentialing. The credentialing, and I don't know the details of the credentialing. Though recruiters out there, you'll know. I have no idea, okay? Here's why I don't know. Because whenever, I must have spoken to over 100 recruiters. They ghost me. They tell me about a job. I send them my resume, and then I never hear from them again, okay? If that's happening to me, imagine doctors who've been in practice who did their time, who have felonies, doctors who are on what they call the OIG exclusion list, where they can't get credentialed by Medicare. And that list is over 17,000 doctors long, okay? It's, one night I was looking at the list. I was interested if I was on it, but I'm not, so I'm not excluded by Medicare. But the list is extensive. It's incredible, okay? So, it seems like somebody wants to make it really difficult for physicians to get credentialed. No doubt it's the insurance industry, okay? And, again, recruiters, you talk to them, they won't tell you, they don't want to talk to you. And what recruiters forget is that their job is not just to make commission for themselves, but your job is to find doctors to serve the public, because it's not about you. That's what I tell doctors too. It's not about you. It is about the general public, okay? And right now, you're breaching your duties. You're only looking for a little lying fruit. As a result of that, hospitals are closing left and right. Again, so I would love to, I'm sure there's a recruiter out there that's going to hear this. We want to know what the hell's going on. Why is there such a critical shortage? Why are people dying waiting to see specialists? And why is it so difficult for you guys to find doctors' jobs? If I can't find a position, imagine these other poor doctors, okay? So, and again, this is impacting me. It's impacting the public. If I'm not practicing, I can't save your life. I can't help you, okay? And that goes true for any other doctor. And some states like New Mexico resort to try to hire nurses to act as doctors, but that got voted down by their Senate there, okay? So again, this is what's happening. There's doctors out there, but nobody's hiring them. And recruiters are ghosting us. They want nothing to do with us, and it's their job to find a doctor. So I'm not being critical of recruiters. Perhaps it's so impossible that they just give up on you, but I would love to hear from some physician recruiters, because it is your duty to provide physicians, to provide to the public, so that we can maintain a healthy public, and that has a major impact in the economy. I mean, uh, 1 in 4 people, I think, the large has bad medical debt. Okay, and I mean, we have twice the incidence of all chronic diseases. This is because there's no doctors hired. So, guys, I want to hear from you. What's going on? Why are you ghosting doctors?